3423, 3424, 5898 Wilkins Avenue. The complainant says they have an active shooter in the building. A second call says they are being attacked. They have shotguns.
We're out with the homeowners anyways. You can show us back from this.
Okay, multiple gunshots are heard from the lobby, possibly 20 to 30 shots.
Where's that?
It's going to be at 5898 Wilkins Avenue, Tree of Life Synagogue. 3480, you copy?
480, I'm starting from the station. 315 from Forbes and Whiteman.
Jameson.
410.
410, I got you on it.
580 is on 5 units, start that way. 411 going. 427, 530 going.
3 TAC 64, page on duty SWAT.
280.
283.
Are you near at Unit 315?
I believe he's in Mercy Hospital. They don't get good reception in there. I'll see if I can get him to call you by,
Okay, initial reports of an active shooter, one down in the Tree of Life Synagogue, Zone 4.
There are several people hiding.
4 bays, commander left from Mercy Hospital probably about 15 minutes ago.
Okay, well.
On Sawmill Run near Bosman, there's a possible intox white female wearing a blue jacket, white t-shirt, walking along 51 in and out of traffic. She's headed southbound.
323, I copy.
Woodland by Chatham University, waiting for the first units to arrive. 420, about to be out.
3410's that. 410 on it.
3111.
3111.
Can you put us on hotspot 362?
Okay. Alright, McGann and Chester has that vehicle. One citation issued. And just an FYI, McGann's going to ride down the busway to 26th Street ramp since they can't turn around here. Alright, that's good cover. Can you also put me on a detail, 337 5th Avenue in Rankin? If you need me, call my cell phone. Alright, that's good cover.
92 radio.
Good.
Officer that's been injured. Channel 31 on our stop bus traffic in the area.
Yeah, I already made that phone call. I stopped everything going in and out of there. 315, hold a perimeter. We're under fire. We're under fire. He's got an automatic weapon. He's firing out of the front of the synagogue.
Copy. Hold a perimeter, automatic weapon, gunshots fired out the front.
Shady and Wilkins, I have an officer conscious to alert you shot in the hand.
Copy.
580, I'm on notification for SWAT.
427, ASAP for medic radio.
Possibly inside of the Tree of Life Synagogue. Wilkins as Shady. 315, every available unit in the city needs to get here now. All units hold a perimeter. We're taking on AK-47 fire from out the front of the synagogue.
3680, be advised. They're requesting all available units start for 5898 Wilkins Avenue for an active shooter. Again, 380, 3680. All units that are available in the city are being requested. 5898 Wilkins Avenue in Zone 4. Active shooter.
Has the officer been evac to a safe location?
Behind the vehicle is Shady and Wilkins.
Copy base. I need city and county SWAT. City and county SWAT.
B1001.
425, have some units shut down Wilkins.
I just...
589. 315 base. We are pinned down by gunfire. He's firing out of the front of the building with an automatic weapon.
Copy.
98 Wilkins Avenue.
Hey, and Wilkins Avenue.
3411, I need an ambulance at Wilkins and Solway.
Copy. Need an ambulance at Wilkins and Solway.
For an officer. 3K Delta 3 en route. 323.
Am I calling in that way?
323, go ahead.
I'm pulling off this. I don't have a patrol rifle, but I'm en route to Wilkins.
324, show me heading to Wilkins.
Or come up Murray Avenue, and then take a right. We're staging right there. We can't get any closer. We're under fire.
Copy. 3411, send that ambulance up Solway.
Go. Haven't already notified traffic. Bus traffic stopped in that area. All bus traffic should have been seized in that area. I've called them 3 times.
11, I keep telling them. If they can't drive the vehicle, I'll go get it.
En route to Wilkins, be advised, this detail is on ICS.
Murray Avenue is going to be the staging location. Murray Avenue just prior to Wilkins.
3410, please send the medics up here. Hey. 410, copy.
580.
580.
I'm going to be down at City and Wilkins. 315 to the unit calling for the medics. Tell me exactly where you're at so we can figure out.
27 base, medics are made up with 3410 and engine 18 also on Solway. Solway! Do we have a visual on the suspect? What he was wearing?
Official 3 base.
3, go ahead.
Yeah, what's that address?
5898 Wilkins Avenue. 5898 Wilkins.
Okay, I'm going to be starting from the South Hills. 531 radio. That's with the permission of 82, I'm headed out. They're Shady and Wilkins. Copy, I'll drop you on the phone.
Dawn, where's this officer down at?
2 go. Hey, I just came up the Neville ramp. You want me to head over there with Officer Delto? I have my rifle with me. That's negative. 88's heading up with him.
No.
Can you repeat?
528 out at Shady and Wilkins.
315 base. I want to make sure everyone understands the staging area is Murray Avenue between Wilkins and Solway. Murray between Wilkins and Solway.
That's a copy. Staging area, Murray Avenue between Wilkins and Solway, 1006.
Copy.
3411. 411. I'll be going to the hospital with the officer that shot. My keys were given to a medic for my partner. Steve. That unit rolling in front, go black on that operation. Where are you going? They're going to fire at you as soon as you come through the threshold.
580, does anybody have actual eyes on the actor?
3 TAC 64, you said you had victims hiding inside the original 911 call.
315, do you have eyes on the actor?
15.
315.
Several persons barricaded inside. We have no description of the actor.
Okay, we got that. We're working on setting up emergency entry teams out here right now. Again, we have had no gunfire since the last time they fired at officers.
Received no gunfire since the last time fired at officers at 1008.
580 to all units that are on scene. Be advised of all windows because he can pop out of anywhere.
We need to deconflict this crossfire in the front. I have a rifle at the left side of the front door with backup, but if he comes out, I have several officers in my crossfire.
3 TAC 64 to base. Did you say you had original victims inside for this active shooter that are seeking refuge right now?
That is affirmative. Several persons in several different places inside. They're barricaded in.
315 to Clint Timmons.
Go ahead, Commander.
Well, I'm moving with an element right now, coming up towards you. There's a police car with officers behind it, right on Wilkins. Can you see them? And can we evac them? If they take fire, it's gonna go right to their police car.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I believe they thought there was a rescue to be made, but there's not in the front side, so they should retreat back.
All right, we copy. We're moving back.
Use that vehicle as your shield and get the hell out of there. Go straight up the street and get out of there. We're moving.
Alright, that's copy. Just confirming.
MD10 to base.
Do they want a perimeter in the back, on the back street on Solway Street?
Yes, lock it down on all four corners. As officers arrive on scene, lock it down on all four corners. Be advised, this guy's popping up. He's firing directly at officers out in the street. Make sure you take a tactical angle.
That's copy. Solway at Murray is there's a perimeter, multiple officers here.
Report, Clint.
Repeat.
Clint, if they got victims inside, what's your assessment on making emergency entry?
There's been no active shooting since they shot at us. Once we have the resources here, we should consider that.
Copy.
315, I'm with an officer who was hit. He's up and walking, and I'm walking him down to Solway Street right now. Have medics, Rescue 1, meet me at Solway Street.
That's a copy.
Multiple medics are at Solway and Murray. Can you get to this way?
Are you able to get that officer that is shot to Solway at Murray?
I'm walking him down right now. Just have Rescue 1 just come to me right here at Murray and Wilkins. I'm walking him to you.
Yeah, what's your location?
Come in on phone and then over in.
Okay, that's copy. 19, why don't you hook up with 88 then and head up to that call, please?
That's received. 88, what's your location again? We're up on. Alright, whenever you're ready.
We're coming.
Have an officer who was injured. Appears to be a grave wound to his right ear. We're evaluating.
Okay, is that officer dying that's by your unit?
Yes,
Okay, that's copy. 19, why don't you hook up with 88 then and head up to that call, please?
That's received. 88, what's your location again? We're up on. Alright, whenever you're ready.
We're coming.
Have an officer who was injured. Appears to be a grave wound to his right ear. We're evaluating.
Okay, is that officer dying that's by your unit?
Yes, Medic 6 is here with us.
Okay, if he's requiring transport, if he can go by ambulance, let me know. I'll send one of the BLS trucks on to you.
That's copy.
Officer on the perimeter for Wilkins Avenue. Any officer on Wilkins Avenue perimeter in need of a medic?
86.
Check for unknown trouble. This is going to be in Zone 3. At SB1. That's 2801 Sawmill Run, intersecting Clearton Boulevard and Stewart Avenue. There is a male slumped in a car. He slumped over the wheel. Unknown if he's conscious or breathing.
Wilkins Ave.
Store in the rear of this building that's adjacent to the first home on Shady Avenue. I'm covering the rear corner, but just to let you know that there is exit in the rear.
7, that's copy. An exit is available in the rear per an employee.
There's also exits on the roof above the far end opposite of Shady.
Copy. Opposite of Shady on the Murray Avenue side. Exit on the roof.
Contact 64 channel 1.
Tac 64.
Request BSD air support for his active shooter in zone 4.
Okay, sir, repeat.
I'm requesting BSB air support for this active shooter on Wilkins Avenue in zone 4.
Unit, that's within our jurisdiction. Explain your situation. They can help me out or not.
505.
505.
Alright, do you have a location on any wounded that need evac at this point? Still working on. 3, sir.
In your zone, that is left in the zone, be advised, Mount Oliver will be helping with the details in your area. 4286 is en route to 2801 Sawmill Run Boulevard for a male slumped over the wheel. 1016. 3380 to copy.
380, I'll take that.
Is this regarding 4286?
Yeah, I'll take that. You said 2801 Sawmill?
Affirmative. 4286, did you copy? You can take a disregard. 3380 will handle it.
Copy.
3320 Yellow Murray.
Past Murray Avenue. That is the hot zone, and we've taken fire from that zone.
214-1 driving.
14-1 copy.
Lock your campus down, and nobody goes anywhere near Wilkins Avenue.
Copy that.
Dog, you can get shot.
Copy that.
580. Alright, that's received. You also have one operator coming in the Suburban. You have 24, should be on scene now. 19 radio, I'm out. Alright, you should be sufficient on operators. Ambulance 45 is on scene behind Medic 24.
Okay, 3580. At least one caller sounded like they may have been shot. They had agonal breathing. Several calls of persons sheltering in place within the structure. It sounded like from the calls that I was getting that as soon as he came into the lobby, he opened fire. There were persons within the synagogue that then fled to different parts of the building, and they are sheltering in place at this time. We haven't had many other calls since officers have arrived on scene from within.
3081 Tail 3. I don't want to tie up ICS. Where's the staging area?
Going to be on Murray between Solway and Wilkins. Do not go on to Wilkins. Murray between Solway and Murray. Excuse me. Murray between Wilkins and Solway.
Copy, we're on scene.
Chief.
Tech 102, MD10.
Copy that. Off from dispatch. Dispatch from 505. 505. Can you relay to the police channel? We have 8 officers at our location with us also standing by. I'm sorry, there was a little background there. Can you repeat that last? Yeah, can you relay to the police operations channel? We have about 10 officers with us too, and we're ready to respond once we get assignment. All right, 10-4, I'll let them know.
That's farther down the road, providing cover from.
They received one officer returned fire. 3 shots may have struck the actor. Copy.
Good.
The incident command location is going to be that location you gave on Murray Avenue between Wilkins and Solway. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
315.
Yeah, my radio's dying. Go ahead.
That's received. Shift commanders are going to be sending the SWAT commanders to your location then to meet with you.
31 and 19.
Before you on channel 1.
33 Friday.
531, I have really bad bleed over right now. 519, 531's trying to go direct with you.
315. This entire operation is going to stay on channel 3, so we don't have to move people off the channel.
I'll be keeping the incident on channel 3, 1021.
Official 5 for you, Mr. Mayor. What's your location?
The house, 1300 block.
Official 5 EMS Commander.
Unit 317 is on scene.
Received.
315, do me a favor, broadcast on all channels that we're doing this on channel 3. I think we have officers spread out on all different channels. I want them all on 3.
Received.
We on a small little detail.
1022.
We offer this detail.
For all units responding to Wilkins Avenue, be advised the detail is now on channel 3. It's on police channel 3.
Wilkins Avenue detail, remain on channel 3. Again, that's all units responding or on scene for Wilkins Avenue, remain on PD 3, 1023.
So what is that location, the rally location? Stand by. I'm trying to follow in the CAD, but I can't hear you guys at all because of the bleed over right now.
Wilkins.
Medic 11, show us on scene. Wilkins and Murray.
Medic 11, copy 1023.
Copy, thanks. 831. 31. Give me your cross again. Alright, Shady and Wilkins. Copy, Shady and Wilkins. 10-4, holding a cover alone.
Stated that he believes the male was in a green vest or a green jacket. He had a weapon slung around his neck. That's all we know. 315 to Officer Timmons.
Good.
Hey, now that we have some TAC units on scene, do you have any EET established in case we need to move in?
We now have a 2 inches to move.
Where you at? I'm trying to get to you.
Come in.
7-1 to 2-8, trying to get to you. 1-2 corner across the street. We're on Wilkins and Shady. Wilkins and Shady. We have a 10-man team. We're about to make current entry. You know.
6-4, I have a 10-man team on the 3-4 corner. We can do assist with you if you need.
2 Solway Murray for the staging. Staging's going to be at Solway Murray. All incoming units come in from Murray facing Wilkins again. All incoming units come in from Murray facing Wilkins.
Brownsville, and it's more of a burglary. Someone's breaking into the rear of the building.
5-5, Solway and Murray.
Murray Avenue. We need the cars cleared out of the middle of the street so the ambulance can get down to the scene. We have cars, police cars blocking the street, preventing ambulances from getting here.
2-8, TAC command. 2-8, TAC command. We're stationed about 20 feet off the front door. Once we make entry here, we're going to need radio sounds.
Official 5 on office. We calling?
Official 5, that's affirmative. Did you make contact with EMS command? Copy.
1 Brownsville, Red, I'll put you on route at 10-7.
86, we're out. Wilkins and the other street? Shady, Wilkins and Shady. Copy, moving to you. 2-8 to base. Once the team makes entry, any other operator making entry into the structure needs to identify themselves and let us know via radio. How copy?
TAC 28, that's copy, 1027.
2-8 from 6-4.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm on the 3-4 side, on the 4 side with about 8 patrol guys. You want us to move into assist or what we got?
Stand by, let's assess the front door. Secure, we're back.
Okay, thank you, sir. 1028.
Medic 9 trying to reach you.
Go ahead, Medic 9.
Yes, we're clear here, Prezi. That's Medic 12. Do you need us to return back to the location?
Good.
Possible. Can you meet the ship commander on ICS?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want done with Medic 12? Do you want them to,
We get down with...
also?
You have not at this time.
Okay, that's copy.
That's make entry.
2-8 to base. We have front door covered. We're about to make entry. Stand by.
1029.
2-8 TAC command. He's making entry. 2-8 to base. We need patrol at the front door. We got to evacuate some of these hostages.
Received request for patrol at the front door, evacuating hostages.
2-8 TAC command. We have a spent magazine. Looks like to a high-powered AK, middle hallway off the 1-4 corner. 2-8 TAC command. He's making entry into the main parish hall. The large with the pews and the altar. Large room off the 1-2 corner. 7-5, TAC 2-8. 2-8, go ahead. Assemble second element. What should be your ingress? Sorry. All right, best ingress is still on the front door, one side. We're just off that. We're holding on a long hallway. Rest of the team has made entry into the main parish area. Yeah, one side, Wilkins. We got looks like 4 operators. Yeah, come on up. 2-8 TAC Command, be advised, MD-10 is on scene and with us. Trauma surgeon is with the team.
4, I have 10 stage. 1-4 quarter. Everybody outside. Lens and Hazlet. Okay, all right, thanks.
2-8 TAC Command.
8 TAC Command.
2-8 to base, we evac 2 elderly hostages. We need a debrief as soon as possible, see if you have any info.
That's received. I have a description.
Go ahead, send it.
Tall white male, short hair, light blue shirt, jeans. Again, that's tall white male, short hair, light blue shirt, jeans.
Copy that. 2-8 to 4-8. TAC 2-8, TAC 4-8.
4-8, go ahead.
Okay, if that keeps going, hold what you got. I don't want anybody to get overextended. We don't have the resources.
Copy.
TAC 2-8, 75.
I'm on Beechwood, ETA less than 5.
2875. TAC 2-8, TAC 75.
2876 is 76. I'm out.
Copy that, Frank. 2-8 to the operator stage at Wilkins and Shady. Is your ingress to the one side happening? 2-8 10, the operator still staged outside the building.
7628, I'm outside.
Okay, how many do you have?
I just pulled up. I'm only looking at myself.
Okay, copy that. I thought we had 4 operators staged outside. Can anybody confirm?
Yeah, there are more SWAT operators outside.
Okay, they can ingress to the one side, right through the front door. We're still staged here, hold on to the hallway. If we have the other team split off, we could use more resources.
They're just coming in that main front door. I guess they were shooting at them.
3283, I just spoke with one of the extracted witnesses. It's a heavy-set white male in a coat. He's unshaven.
7-1, give me 10s up to our primary entry point off of Wilkinsburg.
102, we're moving.
To the patrol guys. Right here, boys.
3-4 down. 102 to command.
112, go ahead. I copy. You got 4 down.
All right, we got 4 DOAs checking on 1 more.
That's copy.
I got 1 alive.
2-8 from 4-0, coming in. Got 1 county TAC unit with me. 3 evac in 1 right now. Still alive. We have at least 4 down in the atrium. DOA at this time. Working the problem.
4828.
1, we need multiple operators to come in where 10's in. Give me additional operators on the interior. 2871, stand by. We're working a problem. 7-6, I'm on the one side off Wilkins.
3280, the Mexican, TAC 71. Do you want your own operators in there, or do you want uniforms to assist?
No, we're good with operators right now. We're working a breach fob. Communicate with operators in the hold what you got.
Stop. 39, dispatch. Was there earlier intel that he may be in the basement? Did I hear that?
I had a report of at least 1 victim in the basement.
Afterwards, consider not 7-1, incident command. 7-1, incident command.
Hey, go ahead. Good.
Additional 4 victims. 4 victims, second floor atrium off the front hall. Total of 8 down, 1 rescued at this time. How copy?
Copy. 5 more 10s coming forward. The bear is also right in front with 2 operators.
Push over onto. Push the bear over to Murray and Shady. That's where we have our victims.
Plug 80 to the bear. Go head over to Murray and Shady. That's where the victims will be coming.
Time. Push on the Shady side. We need armor. 7-1, the bear, hold what you got. Open up the back for rescue. Open up the back for rescue. How copy? We're spinning around now. We know when the bear's open. All right, stand by. We gotta move around the corner. All right, no, hold what you got right there. That door, stop. Hold what you got right there. That door you're at, we can see you. We have line of sight. How copy? If the doors are open, we're ready. 7-1, we're coming out with one rescued. Find a tourniquet at this time. Lieutenant, stay where you're at. Lieutenant, stay where you're at. 2-5 to Honick. You're right in front of the red zone. 7-1 to Suits. What's your status in the basement?
2-3, what's the problem? We have the bottom of the stairwell clear to the left, working room to the right. We have rifle cases in here of blood. We're working this problem.
That.
7-6, breaching exterior door. Unit 30 on the scene.
3-5, 7-1. TAC 3-5, TAC 7-1.
Man. Unit 30 on the scene.
3-5, 7-1. TAC 3-5, TAC 7-1.
Man. Dispatch official 4.
Official 4.
Contact official 5. Have all EMS units switch to channel 3 as well. We need everybody on the same frequency.
Received.
283, stand by. SWAT is on the roof and 4 patrol. 7-1, let's use that fire escape. Get some breaching equipment up there. That second floor. Take a look. Down in the basic kitchen area.
7671.
The interior. Got 5 operators coming in. I'll copy. Okay, 7-1 radio.
7-1.
SWAT cleared the basement. 2 additional people rescued. Negative contact with our actor. Working a 3rd floor problem at this time. Pushing 2 directions on the 3rd floor. How copy? 3 additional victims in the basement. 2 rescued. How copy?
Received. 2 rescued from the basement. 3 more victims in the basement. Working the 3rd floor.
7671. 7671.
7-3, SWAT working the 3rd floor now. Pushing east, checking the court, towards Northumberland. 21 on scene.
Am I fucking coming across on radio? Anybody? 7-6. Do you copy?
7-6, loud and clear now. Go ahead.
Okay, the additional room, myself, 3 other operators cleared. We have access to the rooftop. I understand I may have missed the intel if we have units up on the roof.
Solid SWAT was on the roof.
8 Delta 22, the track operators inside. Did somebody open the rear door to the building?
3-9, that's affirmative. Cleared that courtyard with the playground.
Thank you.
He's 315.
315.
D608 Wilkins, 5608 Wilkins, requesting an officer. They have staff and children. It's a pediatric office of some sorts. They're requesting an officer to assist with lockdown.
Yeah, they're going to have to work through that themselves. Yeah, let them know that we have an active shooter across the street, and if they're safe in there, just shelter in place. We're not going to send an officer over there right now.
Received.
7-1 radio.
1-1.
Be advised, we're pushing up onto the 3rd floor from the shady side. Got a 2nd team doing a re-clear of the basement and the 1st floor. How copy?
Received. 71 pushing up onto the 3rd floor, shady side. 2nd team clearing basement and 1st floor at 1047.
9 radio.
9.
In front of classroom number 4 and number 5. We're going to need breaching equipment. We have locked doors. 4, 2nd floor.
Need breaching equipment to the 2nd floor, classrooms 4 and 5.
Vehicle 1, where's the staging? 7-1, any TAC operator at the weapons truck. Any TAC operator at the weapons truck. 7-1 to any TAC canine. 71 to any TAC canine. Okay, 3 TAC 71 to anybody at the weapons truck.
TAC 76, that's 7-1. I'm inside the structure. My dog is in my car.
TAC 7-1, any TAC operator at the weapons truck. TAC 7-1 to Cycle 80.
TAC 21 to TAC 7-1.
Are you at the weapons truck?
You give me a location on it and I'll get there. I'm on my route in down the backside.
Okay, 7-1 to Cycle 80. Are you at the weapons truck?
Negative, I'm ready to bear front.
All right, sir, I need you to establish somebody at the weapons truck. We need technology in the structure.
Do that, I'll go get it. I'll bring the truck out.
Yep, the gray van with the ladders on it. We're going to need technology out of that. How copy? 4-4. 3 TAC 7-1 radio.
7-1.
Yes, sir, if we could, we need to establish positive comms. We need everybody to stay off the air so we can get vital equipment into the area of operation. How copy?
Receive. Keep radio traffic to a minimum 1050.
Cycle 80, I'm leaving the bear. I'll go down. I'll bring the equipment truck up. Cycle 80, do you have it?
All right, 7-1, clear the air. 7-1, any canine. Any canine on scene. How copy?
TAC 5-6, TAC 7-1.
Go ahead, 5-6.
5-6-7-1. I'm inside the structure on the second floor with Blade Hut's team. My partner's in the car back on Northumberland.
All right, copy that. Any TAC, any canine that can retrieve Stroshine's dog from his vehicle. How copy?
3K Delta 3 is unlocked. I can get it. 5-7-1 and Delta 3 negative. Locked up.
I want special file. 315, Mexican.
7-1.
I know you need comms. Do you want to go over to ICS and we'll keep everything else on 3 or the reverse?
Yeah, the reverse. We're operating inside. We're staying on the channel. Move everybody else.
Got it. Anyone that's not a tactical operator inside the structure, get over to ICS. Leave channel 3 for the TAC team.
Cycle 80, weapons truck here in front of the bear.
3K Delta 3, I can access Stroshine's vehicle.
TAC 35, TAC 7-1. Do you need more bodies inside?
5-6 Delta 3. All his gear is in the back. I don't think you have access to the back. Copy that. I do have access to the entire vehicle. Copy his vest. Okay, they'll call you.
21 to 71.
7-1 to the TAC operators. Where the bear's at, the equipment truck's there. Retrieve technology. We're pushing based on priority of life at this time and lack of equipment inside the structure. Start infusing technology into the structure ASAP. How come? 7-1, contact, shots fired. Okay, 7-1, shots fired. Give me additional resources, third floor.
Resources to the third floor, 1054.
Come on, we got a guy barricaded actively shooting at SWAT operators. Operator shot. We got one operator shot at this time.
4. Third floor, contained in one room. One operator down.
4.
5. We need multiple bangs up here. Multiple bangs, 9 bangers, whatever's in the box. Top command.
Open mic on channel 3.
Whatever operator. 2-3, clear the air. Hey, listen to me on the air. You got me on the air. 2-3, I have 3 operators above me, above the door. We have eyes on the door. We have one operator hit high in the arm. Pick that up and put a gun on it. We have one operator hit high in the arm. We have a tourniquet. That's all I got right now. Shots were still going off when I came out of the room. I believe he's still alive. All right, 7-1. Be advised. Do we have room for another? 7-1. Hey. 2-3 to 7-1. 2-3 to LaPaglia.
5-7-1. All units, just so you're aware, we have separation of our team. There's some above the target door and some below. Some above and some below. The ones above have no avenue of egress.
2-3 to Clint. Back left corner of that room. Yeah, that's where I saw muzzle flash. It's cut out, so he's got the advantage. It's not a straight wall. There's a cutout halfway down, but the back left corner is where muzzle flash is coming. I'll copy.
Push side fires. Push side fires.
7671. One go with your sit rep. I've got about 7 out here. Access to the 3rd floor. Next volley gunfire, we're taking it.
Mike, what's your status up there? You alright?
7-6, I've got numbers. 2-3, we're good. We're good. We got to get technology. I'll copy.
Hey, Mike, I couldn't tell if you could see his direction was back left corner. Back left corner.
5, give me a report on that technology.
All right, be advised, technology is black at this time. We're treating this as a barricaded gunman. We're going to work the problem. I'll copy.
That, I'd like to roll it anyway. We want to know if perhaps we could gain intel on his position in the room.
Copy that. Tac 71, Cycle 80. What's the establishment of technology as requested about 5 minutes ago into the structure? Who's brought up? 2-3-7-1. 7-1. Give me EOD rolling here. I need an IV bag with dead cord and the ability to clack it off ASAP. 7-2-7-1. Luce is already working on that. Copy that. Give me 2 IV bags. Give me 100 feet. 100 feet. I'll copy. Just 100 feet. 317, we copied that. They're working it.
Give us the air. Quiet down. Silence.
Technology's already been delivered.
7-5, all units. There's communication with the suspect actor as we speak.
7-1, copy. Contact with the actor. Spontaneous negotiations, ongoing communications efforts to get him to come out. Telling him we're not coming in. I need ASAP on that explosive device. I'll copy.
All right. He's given orders to crawl out. He's not done so yet.
All right, be advised, we have a suspect giving us hands and view. We're negotiating surrender at this time. All units, hold what you got. 7-6. When he puts him out of the room, we have capability for the rest team up on this 3rd floor. 7-1, incident command. I need a confirmation on what the suspect was wearing. Need a sit rep to make sure we don't have 2 shooters.
Steve, the initial description from the responding officer was a green jacket, and then later there was a 911 call from inside the structure that said a blue shirt and blue jeans.
Like going first EOD rep on scene was a
758, actor so in one hand, wearing 2 heavy jackets, can't see underlying clothes.
EOS 3, the contains 2-3 gas. Resources for you. Somebody up.
5. Suspect saying his name is Rob Bowers. 2-3,
2375.
7171. Actor's name is Rob Bowers, 46 years old. September 4th, 72. He's giving us a date of birth.
2375.
75.
Hey, 23, with that heavy jacket from Word Ice. I'll copy.
At 7123, we've already communicated to the team, checking for IED at this time. He says he's carrying an AR-15 and a Glock at this time. AR-15 and a Glock, which matches our magazines on 1, 4, 1, and 2. Working the problem.
So he's priming all their gear. They said 6 minutes before they're ready to deploy.
Hey, 7-1, clear the air. 7-1, give me a sit rep on the initial that the actor was wearing some type of green vest.
23 to 39. Above his head, having him grab his jacket from behind his head and pulling his jacket off. Verify it isn't the AC. Use your weapon.
The description given is green jacket, dark pants, long rifle, leather strap. Description came from the officer who exchanged the original fire.
7-1, clear the air. We have a surrender in progress. Suspects crawling out at this time. Clear the air. Okay, be advised, suspect's crawling. He's injured. Not even 3 yards. SWAT's talking to him. Tell him to continue to crawl at this time. 7-1, suspect's talking about all these Jews need to die. We're still communicating with them.
9 radio.
Okay, be advised, we got black jacket, red shirt at this time. We don't know if he changed clothes.
9 to TAC 7-1. 2-9 to TAC 7-1.
7-1.
As the suspect keeps telling about killing Jews, he doesn't want any of them to live.
Yeah, right, I already relayed that. I'm on the other side of the stairs. Copy that. How copy?
Subway TAC 71. Can you send me a picture of the person you have? We'll take it to the officer who exchanged the gunfire originally.
Yeah, negative at this time. We're still communicating with the actor for surrender. We're getting him to roll over. Make sure.
EODs en route with shots. They're coming up now.
Subway, you got 5 more operators coming in. Yossi leading them, mixed with Connor. 2 more 10s coming.
2371. Hey, I do not want to put more operators in that room. Let's get technology and clear with technology. More bodies, shooter, IEDs, unknown. How copy?
Yeah, that's affirmative, Mike. We're working that problem now. We'll concentrate on the actor primarily.
5 more operators coming in. Yossi leading them, mixed with Connor. 2 more 10s coming.
2371. Hey, I do not want to put more operators in that room. Let's get technology and clear with technology. More bodies, shooter, IEDs, unknown. How copy?
Yeah, that's affirmative, Mike. We're working that problem now. We'll concentrate on the actor primarily. As soon as we have that, we'll lock it down. We got EOD in the building checking a package on the first floor, military-style package. Once they're clear there, we'll get technology in, we'll hold what we got, and get their assessment. How copy?
2-3, solid copy. They're taking actor into custody now. I'll let them relay that. I still have an operator shot in the wrist, tourniquet, controlled bleeding. How copy?
All right, copy that. Let's evac that operator ASAP.
7271.
7-1 radio, actors in custody at this time.
Actor in custody at 1113.
7-1, I got county, SWAT, and SHACOG conducted a back clear, detailed back clear at this time. EOD's checking a package. SWAT's going to conduct a full back clear. Continue to hold the perimeter on the outside. We still have a live scene. How copy?
James, hold the exterior perimeter. Doing a second sweep for the structure, 1113.
7271.
Park's starting to get a little busy. We're going to push him out. How copy?
971. 9 to TAC 7-1.
7-1. Actors in custody. The room is secure. We need TAC medics up to our location, 3rd floor. Hallway is clear. All right, 7-1, copy that. I'm right behind you on the floor. We'll get Thames up to you. Let's drag the actor to the stairs. We'll do a collection point just down below, right here, so we can get EOD to come to a desk.
Be the 4-8.
7271.
2348.
7-1 radio.
7-1.
7-1. Pulling the Tango down to the 2nd floor. We're going to medically evaluate them. We're holding on the crisis location for an EOD assessment technology. How copy?
Got walked on. You said you're taking the Tango to the 2nd floor for an eval?
2871.
23.
7123, let's evac. Again, let's evac the shot officer down to the 2nd floor. Get him medically evaluated. Make a hold.
Okay, 23 to 48. Do you think we're better holding our high ground or completely back out? I'm leaning towards backing out because we don't have anywhere to move up here other than this room.
7123, are you able to slide him by? Get him over here?
Yeah, I'm affirmative, but I don't I want to give this up and get or get more operators up here, one or the other.
2871.
Unit 350.
All right, 7-1, we're dumping a bang in on the slide by. How copy? We're coming over to you. 2871. 28 radio.
Wait.
All right, we have the actor, additional firearm in his left ankle, pistol, an additional pistol in his waistband. We're going to move him to be medically cleared as soon as we have a safety. 7-1, radio, we're even one operator shot in the hand. Medics have him at this time. Hold the problem. Psycho 80 EOD tech coming up. We'll be making entry into the building.
Good copy. Medics with the 2nd operator with a wrist injury.
Psycho 80 got 6 more operators coming in. Shake on.
MD-10 to TAC 102. MD-10 to any Thames unit.
7-1, SWAT deploying technology into the crisis area at this time. We're moving some operator gear that was on the 2nd floor. 2-8 TAC command. 2-8 TAC command. TAC 2-8 to TAC command. TAC 2-8 TAC command.
Unit 340 to TAC 28. What do you need?
We have no egress for this actor. We still have operators holding on a threat area. We're going to need a medic to come to our position.
That's copy. 340 to 315. Unit 340 to Unit 317.
317.
You copy TAC 28 message?
315, I was here. Yes, go ahead.
1, clear the air. All right, 7-1 radio. We got a breach and hold, 3rd floor. We deployed a bang to the floor. NFDD, negative results. We have technology working the program. Our problem. We have our actor right now, hallway or doorway. We're trying to get medical attention into him, but right now it's not safe. How copy? Mark the time.
It's received. Breach and hold 3rd floor. Bang to the floor. Actor in the doorway. Not safe at this time. 11:20.
Shake-off 2830, TAC 7-1. Shake-off 2830, TAC 7-1.
7-1.
Be advised, we got an element down on the lower levels doing back clears. I have technology down here from EOD if you need it on the upper levels.
1 solid copy. Okay, be advised, intel update, green Hyundai Sonata. Green Hyundai Sonata is the actor's vehicle. Green Hyundai Sonata, actor's vehicle, operators reporting one side of the building, information for EOD. Set a perimeter on that vehicle.
Echo 5, Echo 1, you want us to go out and take that car?
7-1, further intel. Actor saying he was headed to his car after the shooting here in the location. Was headed to that vehicle when he engaged officers responding. It's like 87 attack command. Cycle 80 dead, 87. Lieutenant, we got all kind of PSP TAC units coming. Do we still need them, or is there a different staging area? Murray is all blocked. Murray to Wilkins, make it right on Wilkins, come up here. They can stage right up here. All right, we're going to have to send them down Shady. They can't get down Murray. We're at Murray and Ellsboro now. It's all blocked up from here. Okay, have them go to Murray and, I'm sorry, Shady and Wilkins. They can stay there and they can contact TAC 71 on Channel 3 for whatever tax report they got. Copy that, sir.
Echo 10 to Echo 5.
7-1 to 5-6. 7-1, any canine. Can we get a canine in the area of operation? Want to throw a dog up these stairs. We have a tertiary clear with our robot. We believe the area is clear. We just want to get an indication from a dog. How copy? Okay, 7-1 then to 5-6.
5-6.
Yeah, since we don't have any other canines, can you grab your partner, bring him in here. We're going to run the dog up the stairs for initial clear and work the problem. How copy?
Stack 7-1. Base to 7-1.
1.
Alright, D21 is sitting on door on the 3 side. Has the door opening and closing, and then close again. Can we confirm if we have police activity there?
4-1 to command. What side is that?
3 side.
4-1 to command. That could be operators on a back clear, but we'll get you clarification.
5, 7-1.
Go for 7-1.
All right, when Thames is ready to move with this guy, we're going to take him out the fire escape, 3 side, 4 side, to Shady Avenue, or to Wilkins Avenue. I'll handle that escort.
4-1, 4-7-1, copy.
TAC 5-6 base.
5-6.
Alright, I used a 424 car to get over to Murray and Woodmont to get my vehicle for my K9 partner. Whoever's driving that's where their car will be.
Saved.